The community sector is important to Australia and spends over $8 billion in local communities.
In fact, the community sector makes a greater contribution to the economy than the mining sector.
It can be assumed that everyone accesses some kind of community-based program throughout the year, such as a sport club, neighbourhood centre, community development program or support service. The impact of community programs is felt locally, every day with people we know.
Meet Jane. Jane is a successful lawyer, often frustrated when working with clients in legal aid, because it's clear that individuals need support in other areas of their life. Jane feels like she needs to do more, but doesn't know who to refer them to. Meet Paul. Paul's mother has become isolated since becoming a widow. Paul is worried about finding a new place for her to live and things that she can do. Paul often takes days off work to help his mother. Meet Carl. Carl recently moved to town and is struggling to make friends. Meet Sandy. Sandy is worried about a work colleague who is often away from work and is depressed. As the weeks go by, Sandy is worried that her colleague may lose her job or something may happen to her. Jane, Paul, Carl and Sandy are people you may know who are struggling to access information and help when they need it.
There is so much going on in the community sector, yet it has been almost impossible to find what we need when we need it. There have been many attempts to sort out and clean up this mess, but they've failed. My Community Directory is a fast and effective solution for Jane, Paul, Carl and Sandy. My Community Directory has addressed the challenges of up-to-date data, easy access, low cost and simplicity of one place for all to benefit everyone. Organisations that offer free or subsidised services to the community register their information and services in one place, online. We are talking about all aspects of the community: service organisations, educational organisations, not-for-profit groups and clubs, sporting organisations, religious and any other organisation with a solid purpose of belonging and being part of the local community.
Information is cleansed, sorted and checked, organised and updated, managed by organisations and maintained, ready in a user-friendly format when you need it.
You can use the information to find out what is happening locally.
So remember Jane. She has been able to use My Community Directory to refer clients to housing, financial aid and employment services. A regular client is now receiving a range of help and hasn't been in the legal system or re-offended in the past 3 months. Jane is hoping not to see the client again. Paul has used My Community Directory to find an independent living centre for older people, which has an extensive recreation program and facilities. His mum is loving it. While Paul's mum is going to need continued help, his mum now expects him to call before visiting to make sure she isn't out with friends. Carl has used My Community Directory to find a local sports club. He's become a member and made some friends. One of these friends introduced him to his boss and got him a job too. Sandy used My Community Directory to find counselling for her work colleague and has offered to drive her to appointments. Small things can make a big difference.